Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On this video we are going to be doing one of the treasures of Britain. This is in Sussex. It's another mystery and it is in a place called Santlache Mine. However, before we do that, we are going to go to the viewpoint that is right down in the south of Sussex, which is here. And we're going to fast travel to Crawley. And get on our horse and ride to the viewpoint in the south of Sussex. Sussex is split now into East Sussex and West Sussex. If you're not from England, you might not know that. I used to live in East Sussex, a place called Edinburgh. In fact, the place in a place called Eastbourne, sorry. And in fact, there's a place on the locations that will come up after you've done this viewpoint called Seven Sisters. And I live really close to that. I used to walk around that quite a lot, so that's quite exciting. Okay, so here we go, climb the rock. That's the viewpoint done. And then once you jump off of here, you can highlight the Treasure of Britain, which is there's a cow, look. Treasure of Britain there, and then grab your horse. And this will take you directly there as well, which is quite handy. I like these caves for the Treasures of Britain because they are the closest thing I get to free running. And this is quite a nice little bit of free run. I used to love the free runs in the old Assassin's Creed games, particularly Brotherhood. I think Brotherhood was better than Assassin's Creed 2 for it, but it was still great. Okie dokie, up we go into the cave. You wanted to go in, there's many entrances, but you want to go in that one that I went in up on the wooden paths. When you get inside here, go through this door and then turn to your right and you'll see this blocked off area here with a jar in front of it. The people get very upset by the fact of doing that. And now we run through there. Okay, so it's fairly linear now. Jump across here. This is the free one bit I like. And through here and under a hole. There we go. Keep going. You have this shelf unit. If you pull it to the right and use it to climb up on the ladder. There's no bad guys down here, so it's all just climbing and stuff. So once you get to the top of the ladder, run to the right through this little cavern area. When you get to here, there's a ladder over there. You need to shoot the catch down, jump across to the beam, onto the ladder, climb up. Carry on your run. Keep going through the gap. Up here, over here, up this path in a minute. Oh, oops. Okay, you can go that way. Over the path. Through here. Oh yeah, there's a little slope there, look. Slope up here. Jump onto the zip line. Zip line all the way through. Look forward, not that one, but if you go forward here, you'll see there's another wall to break the wall. Through you go. When you get to the end of this little pathway, there's going to be nothing there. I thought there was. There's going to be a slope to well, after you go under there's a slope to slide down, gravel slope, which we've done.
Another vessel.
You can read that if you want to, but you don't really need to. Okay, so on we go forward through here, across the bits in the water, and when you get to this broken water wheel, you're going to go into the water here. Now this is a long water tunnel, and you do not want to get held up too much on it, because if you do, you probably can get the iron that you can see, but it looks a bit dangerous to me, so I never did. It's quite, as I say, it's a long tunnel, so there's iron there you can get if you want to, and maybe you can come back for it, I don't know. You gotta keep swinging through this mine and keep going up. There's bits to loot if you want. Break down that and keep going. Swim up. Go along a bit more. This is where I got a little bit confused, but you swim up again. Yep, swim up again. And then carry on. And keep swimming. Up, and eventually you'll come out of the water. Just up here somewhere. Like that. And then you are where you want to be. Run forward under the waterfall. Loot from the body, and then here is the item. A treasure of Britain. And that's where we're going to end this video. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, it's bye for now.